Hey guys, it's Mel. So I just completed my submission for me and Anika over at, and let's see if I get it right this time, Kisses 2335. I'm probably still messing it up. But her and I have been doing, this is our second week doing this challenge, and I encourage any of you to join in. We haven't really been promoting it that much, so I'm going to get into more of that. But we're just basically doing little challenges to get us to use our silhouette machines. She's had hers a bit longer than I have. I just got mine. But I kind of like it because it kind of forces us to go into it, and we're just making it on Saturdays. And then your submission is due by Saturday night. So I'm doing this now because I'm going to get probably a little bit busier later, so I want to get this done. So here's my submission. I'll kind of share with you what I did. This is a Lori Whitlock, one of the card cutouts, and the challenge for this challenge I actually initiated. Last time she had some requirements. So my requirements were you had to at least have 2 silhouette cuts, any 2 silhouette cuts. You had to have some ribbon or twine, or you had to have and it had to be a different type of card. So I do these things because they're a challenge, because a lot of times we'll do the same, regular fold card or whatever. So I've been wanting to try to do some of these, so they look intimidating, but it really wasn't that bad. Although I had a couple mishaps with my silhouette and it cutting out the wrong side or whatever, but I think I got it under control. So here is my different kind of card, and I forget what this is called, but I'll try to put it in the down bar. But these are all cuts from the Silhouette store. These weren't any special SVGs because I don't have that software yet to get those, because I'm having fun with these for now. So anyway, this was a Lori Whitlock card, and I just liked the fold of it, and I'll have to look up what the name of the fold was. But it just kind of opens like this, and then you cut the layered pieces, and I inked them all. And I just stamped my congratulations stamp with his My Thoughts Exactly sentiment stamp. And this is a little baby, which it came with a boy and a girl. This is also another SVG cut, so that's my second cut. So the card, base, and then this is my second cut. And the baby, like I said, came with a boy and a little girl from the Silhouette store. And I just used my new Peachy Keen stamps I was dying to use, and I'm going to show you the packaging. Let me just get them. They're called the Moody's, and I got the 1 1/8, and they finally came. There was a little hold on because the order didn't go all the way through for some reason. But here's what they look like, and I used this one right here. So that's the little face that I used, and I used glossy accents for the eyes to make them look like they're teary-eyed, and I used the little pacifier, and I colored them with like Copic alcohol markers. For the cheeks, I just used my Stampin' Up, but you can have any. I use these are so old. These are my Stampin' Pastels by Stampin' Up, and I'll show you what I use in case some of you have this and you want to use the same color. Let me get that off there. I used my little brush. This is a little paintbrush that's called Princeton Select Round Blender, and it looks like this. And I just used a little bit of this peach color up here and just dusted it on. And it gives the perfect little blush cheek look, and then you can kind of fade it out a little bit. So I use this a lot for the cheeks, and I just wanted to show you which one I used. So that's what I used for the cheeks, and I colored with white gel pen in the eyes, and I just have so much fun with these faces. And most likely my friend's baby, she just found out this is her second baby, and she just found out she's having a boy. She just kind of told me. So I wanted to make a card for her, so I figured I would do my challenge and get something done at the same time. So she most likely, she just found out it's a boy, and this is her second boy, and he most likely will have curly hair. So a lot of times they only give you the options to, just the same straight hair. So I used my eBosser, and I did 2 at a time. It was great because it has a bigger space than the Cuttlebug. It has 8.5 by 11 space. So I put 2 of my embossing folder, my A2 embossing folders, and I used the curly swirls to make his hair look like it was curly. And then I used the Swiss dots, I don't know if you can see, on his little diaper, and did little light blue diaper straps. And then here's my ribbon or twine. I don't know if I said twine, so I might be cheating a little bit, but I couldn't figure out where to put ribbon that wouldn't make it look too gaudy for this boy card. So hopefully this counts. So yeah, so that's pretty much my card, and I'm going to show you the inside. These were just extra pieces, extra cutouts with the matching paper, so it leaves me space to do a sentiment inside. And yeah, so I'm really excited the way this card came out. There's so many possibilities with, you know, if you didn't check out the cards in the Silhouette store, check them out because they have a few different ones that spin around and do different things. But it looks pretty advanced, but it was fun to make it. So hopefully this counts. And Anika, I look forward to seeing what you make. Don't forget to get it in by 9. Bye.